Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. Deontay Wilder is seemingly in denial about his inactivity over the last 2 years being a factor in his fight against former WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker on December 23rd at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh. Wilder has fought only one round since 2021, beating his old sparring partner Robert Helenius by a first-round knockout in 2022. Living the life of a millionaire that few fans can imagine, Wilder has stayed out of the ring, enjoying his wealth, with a fortune estimated at $30 million. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Wilder has chosen not to stay active with his once promising career, which is understandable when you've got that kind of dough stowed away in the bank. It's been hard for the former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay to pull himself away from his lifestyle of being one of the rich famous. That's why some believe Parker has a real shot at defeating Wilder on December 23rd. He's not made the kind of loot that Deontay has, so he's hungry and ready to finish off the career of the knockout artist. Living in a beautiful castle-like mansion, driving fancy cars, and not lacking anything, one can argue that Deontay no longer has the same desire to succeed in boxing as he once did. The recently turned 38-year-old Wilder doesn't feel his inactivity will be a problem against Parker, who has been facing lesser opposition since his 11th round knockout loss to Joe Joyce in 2022. Wilder hasn't fought a notable fighter since being mugged by Tyson Fury in October 2021, and there are questions about whether his mind is still in the sport.
We've been putting in the work, overtime, because this has been a short camp, and we knew this was going to be a short camp. And with being a short camp, you got to stack it in as if it was a full camp.
Will the ring rust play a factor for Deontay? When you've only fought one round in 2 years, Wilder has been a semi-retired fighter, and he's not going to be able to shake off that kind of rust in a short cram session of a training camp. Few fighters can stay on top when they begin training boxing as a part-time job, as Wilder has.
It don't play a factor into it. You have to look. It can play a factor. Then it can't. It all depends on how you look at it. Although he's had 3 fights, who was those fighters, and what kind of talents did they bring to him? You know what I mean? Because you can have 3 easy fights that don't bring nothing to you. You can, that didn't mean nothing. He can have 3 fights that didn't elevate him to no level. Did those 3 fights make him better than what he was before? And that is the question.
Wilder's questioning of the level of Parker's opposition suggests that he's trying to cover up the fact that he's lost the desire to keep his own career on track. As Eddie Hearn has pointed out, Deontay would have fought 3 times in the last 2 years and made a mountain of money. He sat and waited for a big payday, which he's getting, thanks to the Saudis, who set it up for him to face Parker and then Anthony Joshua. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.